7 Asempa FM Ekosiisen dwumadie ena wasugusu awutie no ma ye na munyina asensan ma munyina akwa babio emfa momra Ekosiisen so medin di osai bonsu make say honorable Kojo Akwa edin ye Kojo right Akwesi Akwa, member of parliament for Achem Odan constituency in the eastern region. And honorable Kojo Edu Asare, a former MP, Adentan constituency here in the greater Accra region. And I remember honorable Kojo Akwaho na Masenka Kojo Bio. Fachame, your friend is saying, "U name ye MC for ECMA, Western region." Say, "U name no." Aha, on your friend Kojo Akwa. Aha, and Fachame. Honorable Kwesi Akwa. Maminti, this Aisha Huang conversation, General Galamsey in Komo, what the Pepra, President of Small Scale Mining Association, in some of the Atuja, Tosa in Bepacho.
We don't see. I mean, check us here, my way to your phone, and Madisha watch him down. Mijidi say there's no doubt, say Galamsey in common. A idea, yentimi new ye, because Galamsey no yes schedule. Chese wohwe nipa ewu mu no a wo mo de enye aban ni so ade hunu so betu na se no a enkom de enya wo mo no munyo musika esuo na besa yi o se asase efudie no betu egu se de form ho wo mo de ande so benya o musika na branche ne nkom na woni ne twetwen ye no throw light amakania aba discussion no so ami ehunu se Aisha no se attorney general se enye we pe ena wo boaboa no ho edina kokoto ho but the previous ones na ewo sentia cause be obo man be mu na obeye de enye na because of economic diplomacy a mind be no ntema semunti yes wo de krum na fafudi ko de fie krum so fie asase so na open kwatikwan bi sa bewrem na be the same thing there and no obu ye nim tia pa enti no ba ko no a yeje mu no se brempa ho na se atwun kogina asemni na se eyiya ene ne yebekọ ebobo attorney general abaso se wonya kukuduro se wo kwa asemni mu wono aso asemni mu na afoa mampani ne diza da innate diza se Galamsey no wo soso sabi ye ka na manfo ebisa se da nti no mampani no opepa no ewo he mampani ntimi sori nka so okorem akonsuo so akwa atake Galamsey nhyehyɛ a manfo ɛyɛ yenim na sɛnia ɔmobo a speed boat ano a yɛsi yɛre kwa akɔtoto water bodies so na yɛpɛ mmeranteɛ ne mmabawa na ɛma police for aka ho na ɔma patrol water bodies no ne ahwɛ sɛ nsuo no a manfo gyire mu ne chamfa etu efo agudie no yɛbɛsɔ sankrofo ne mu sara ɛda operations ahodoɔ bebree nso akɔso a kyerɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛmma kwan ma manfoɔ ɛnsɛ yɛfudi ɛnsɛ yɛasase no enti wohwɛ de abrante de kan no a na kyerɛ sɛ nipa bi wɔ mu a wɔn mo deɛ wɔn mo nte sɛ dogo bi enu abɛ kwan biya wɔbɛfa so a wɔbɛkɔ so agya sika no wɔbɛnya sɛ sika no na no ɛna ɛwɔ sɛ yɛma security agencies for no ɛma ɔmo ne so na ɔmo hu sɛ ɛnyɛ eniso ya because the Casemunu, yes, abaiwa no, my menu, Eddie Caberem, yet Jumano, Emon Nemukra. This is a kind of person, ne Huahumti, or the Hotro. Sabi, Enka, Oko, by ye, national issue, na Enkade, and Sember to a mine, Cassia, Minu, and them. Na, when your home quine were Janino, na, and that's when you're my quines a cop. Nothing was Saba. Na Ubesai the same thing there. Not just a wafire fo. Na no, and then your main child, and Mre Wukum has say no, Sabri dear, won't me entiasumi no, sir. It's a mabo attorney general abaso. Na Yashin in cry say, ye need ADHD, ye hearsing the case in the Beko. Obviously, this will be a very big case at Obi BDHD, media, citizens, Vinadina, Obi BDHD. Now, Jidis are waiting me about Bontia Becase, and yet say a chini ya pay. And a year so assembly, they will back one with Yan who the Yan TBD, and they become one day. Not just all the Padu Hodom say, Yabema will face the law.
But you deal with Aisha area, the problem of illegal mining is still there. And I think Peprana point, they say Aisha one, yes, but we are part of a bigger problem. And of course, said yeah, nani pa bibre na ekano. More politicians na mo sheshe sa nneoma yechi.
So say no one say aban no aye ne say we ye dean ya sika de shafom. De shafom a ye tu e sika. Na ye hwe sania mampani edi tu dwa say ebe costo na konwam pa obe fight Galamsey no a na chere say mampani agya to mu say nyantoka ketwa cause oman nyina konya abenwa kase ye di kan nipa otiso de say mupa bida konya beto ho ne mu meko sa de yi dia na chere say wahu say nyantoka ketwa because akonya no amanfo bufa so mbetena so bi but he was willing say metu ase na mu beto abati amimpo a betu ase and really the results was clear. Most of the Galamsey areas our party lost. Most of the Galamsey areas. And I researched it, they say, do na no Galamsey a yakuti enti. So what I say, it's in as a man penny ni hu and as a sure na owono na eyabem. Che say adia or they compare na konya kese de na enyen toka ketwa. And on adia was say yetimi a place no in focus. Na ye hu say entokwa no nye one day entokwa. And obian ka say ye tu ase. Big Jidi se be dem pass or because ubetu ase. But obe brena se. And unti na ba na yen nhihye say ene na say ye be ya yen regularize no into community mining because goodie na hye form no ye den atu an ye betu. Na kwan ya ye fa so etu no no. And I had dwene say yensuo say yemfudie ni ade. Na mom say ye regularize no. Ye fankrata mu tena se e ma ban panimfo hwehwe mu ka se okay bia mutu nie e hwehwe wo ho nie to community mind no kwaya ye ma specs enema bia wo so ye ni nyina no ye wia na se ni diwachi ubetu efomagudie na so abekeska no na waton na aboa wabrabo asa aboa oman no ankasa nso but at the end of the day no won say ade dia na ban oman no be ma ho kwan na wetimi aye etimi nyini say because ye tu ase kura because kono yes because it's one of the ills of the society and ka amro say ke tu ase awie and ka niam abone e wo wiase na ke tu ase awie enso enne kun ye kun dipa wo amro be say bom tu okum ade be chi do obi sa akobi en usro say wo kwa be chi wabo akun but sika adwuma amna ebugu amanfo so wo Galamsey mu nanso obesore akọ because ye fe no menwu a menyade ye dimba kom de man no menwu a menyade na omakọ no makoye enti no ukun wa hase no na bia fa akire ehye baabi but ye brenase a menyini se ne essay ye environment essay yensuo essay yemfudie no ebekọ ne saa but the tie no se aban wo opepa fa president aka se ade ba ko a wogina so de appointee owura abuginapo so onko sa soye ho no oya brantia de ni eden oya brantia o de BBC ne so so be ya oye ekopem ampa so ba ye onaye de biara o de defense minister ne mrantia o aban mu a wo mo ehwe sa bia ho no o mani abre eko sa entokoyi enti whatever it is no be giri se opepa no wo ho se ye eko na uye den ya ubenya abodiefo bi a esan say yisika ni ade nti no on bepe kotikwan but the law will catch up with them.
Stopping because one of the proposals from the Mayan is the fight against Galamsey, yema politicians entrance momun leadi, not technocrats in leadi, and number one. Number two, so they say yenye bibia ebe stop China from even coming to Ghana in the first place.
Minyin is a China for them kwa and a Galamsey. Omo no medi matutuma etitima because omo wo technology omo de ba and money ade be ye na bi ne ka say politicians interact in chain that technocrats enya me gidi say politicians bi en hono mo so de die dim so do ko Galamsey they work through the technocrats
yes
and na insase e ba kwagie ene ye fa ne say concessions side be ba ne ade nyina no technocrats na ye ho adwuma na sabe oman yi politicians the man also. You know, say yeah, new politicians in ni a war Galamsey fighting more. Any better technocracy. In fact, bet me at na maka say how be bra ye war our man muhan technocrats no edimufa pa as in politicians. Because politicians they are in 4 years near ko. 4 years near ko. Technocrats na ti hold more throughout. No be an for ne ninsa no. Obi an to aba ma no. It in your pet and or ye. Politicians de usuro. Ebian say president ka say mekun na be koso makonya mpa. Mekun. It means that onim say certain decisions and actions we will have to take here. It affects your seat. It affects your position. The politicians were a bit careful when abra ye maybe. It is a politicians into me enko a technocrats no or dam hen kokun. To me na hen owo. E no dey kwa kokun. Opepa no ahen. E no dey kwa kokun. And they are there. They've been there. And a word more koso. So, it's you know, my lose hope in the fight. Ye nimse senate biano. Ye bedin kunim. Because at least senya na koso pa no. And then enyasa na koso. And now better no na ebia baby a hodroe kakra bi na nkofo bia kwose akire na obia nkase mo bia nya mining. No, that's not what we are saying. But the illegal way any kwati kwaya ye faso na yem muhwe. Yes, say in foodie, yes, say environment. Ni nyina no in pursuit of the mineral resource no, and no enye.
Wow, that's the member of parliament for Achem Odan constituency. Achem Odan, the Honorable Kwesi Akwa. Ma memra na fe mintie Kojedu Asare. Honorable, now you share solutions. President of Small Scale Miners Association, proposals.
Ready.
Possible solutions. On my proposal, say politicians should not lead this fight. Yema technocrats in lead it. 2, if there is a way to prevent China from even entering, we should do that. What do you think?
Oh, I'm straight to say I'm Moses
Are they?
I've laughed mosaically. You see, Obi. Niawo kenyina a wishful thinking, fluke, chasing the wind, because the opepana me brother and pese oma Ghana for ne wati for enya arechem bi se aban we was our opepano. There's no evidence of it anywhere. No evidence. Because anka 6 years there. And so they should be proud of just one water body, one out of the lots of rivers are polluted because of Galamsey. And can you say, oh, in so way there 2017, 2018, no, net say, and ne yetimia rama issue neni ati wine. Can you show me where one of such water bodies either? Show me one. Those days, Brim River. Osa. You don't need unwa. So with all your I'm sure you know that story. Because areas are Nenamono and Nenam villages be tributaries near the villages in those areas, you know. Sansuno. Ena omosa ediye eduane. You don't need to touch anything. And how is the story like? Inti say look, and yet why I'm on this way no guy, no your friends, and this guy who used to be your general manager said at the time.
Here the multimedia group.
Yes.
Asigbe
Ken on any group B ena decide say this time let's tackle this thing head on. Ena president koye sa statement no at the time no na onye informed that much. Say on one crofo are so endemic, entrenched in the business. yɛnte ha ɛna ɛkɔ awusi TP recorded the conversation he had with environment minister at the time yɛnte kurom ha ɛna why na challenge the friend saying as a government steps bɛn ɛna government no take on that issue. Excavators 500 usa hene si ayira ewu krom ha. Ni aka no yesi esisi mehu say ebisi me constituency civil aviation for assassin no so baby a goil kase bi no wono. Ko kan say 200. Say jai kan ye de kakra na ekosi ho no red herring. Oh yakochichi biaba. Ghanaians have stopped talking about it. 400 will say whatever. No, it's gone. It will be. Memo biama like pretend as if abanye ye bibi efa eyi. This Aisha issue. Me say the senior most minister on one kasa ewa American obi Samuel Wusu bisa no question. Efa this same Aisha. But then Aisha had absconded. And yes, absconded keke.
94.7.
Yeah, you kind of saying
deporting no.
Yeah, deporting, but induced deportation. So that on corner a kromunjo na kronumu like muju kakra no wa fight chiri wan na wasamba.
Sana omoye.
Obi. Otherwise, where will
the person is standing trial say
Master, trial now or standing no. Trial now or standing no. Because me ni umi ye vigilance any noise papa we ni nkrofo aye ya na. You know, some bolder people amufusa or minor cannot be taken for granted. Na me nimpa say this government is not happy with whatever is happening. Because they know the implications, the negative reportage, they never envisaged it. They didn't see it coming. Attorney General, Trojan horse, bina wapaki omo, the present omo has war a friend saying, amoko aku. Nothing will just say near bebemu bibi just to cover up, just to facade. Because they see a near bound, Ghanaians are going to keep their eyes on the ball. Baby do not dear. Bibi. That is the only reason why the Attorney General will do whatever he is doing. But Aisha had proven to him and said, look, Obi, who didn't say a friend saying Guinea, Conakry.
Yes.
When you say you two iron ore, any bauxite, these two minerals, what I say Galamsey will be. Go and see. It's not when my brother says like because Sika Eshe form untino, anybody can just go and dig out. Don't we have laws in the country? Who to feel obi? Said Ochano power sorry. Now who say oil AP wo udaimu. You should the first point of call a police station. You say call report. Now abain edeni authorities eba no mo be test. What it is.
94.7.
Now omoma government report. No mo hwe no mo hu say ampa bibi natural resource bia e betimi abo oman. They will compensate you and relocate you. And not only you, because they be a treko other people's until maybe that whole area they be compensating money baby it becomes a national resource. Tiye then a national resource no. Utimi kase because eshe me formunti me waso to me and it will drag massa. If you say Russia, only good. Russia, if you say only good. How many people do Galamsey in Russia? There are other countries. War reserves. They are just touching or won't touch. Because some of you say a hunyamba and faso, they are rather buying that of other countries to shore their friends' economy up. You can't give that example, say, because yepe, even a friend saying Burkina, Omuwo, areas are a friend saying Upper West. So you say you were good, you were a line that they call Burkina inside. In two Galamsey, because their laws work. It is our president. Now we can say, what they were called grab it me so. It was a big just a big drawn just like that. It wasn't born out of any commitment. When one just say, what has he committed to it? Okasa Obama training, even of a kind of saying, Omo ye Galamsey, some substitute, like some what do they call that?
Alternative livelihood.
Exactly. Where has it gone to?
The people have been trained.
But they went call you match training.
What are they doing?
They engage them in the community mind.
And a community mining for no association. Almost the same.
We're a small scale miners association.
Now small scale mining now big case, big scale mining.
So who send the palm in the Dean corner? So we a small scale
and the training and make come once big scale mining and now be. Some of the questions you are asking me
who say community mining for association almost said day. And I'm saying a small scale miners association.
So I'm asking you, say, training are they going to do community mining?
That's what Honorable says.
Yes. Community mining, what does it take to do it? What is the criterion?
No, you register a company, it's owned sometimes by the community and all of that. It is also a form of small scale mining.
Yeah, so why are we doing semantics here? I don't know semantics. And I make catch say almost association and if everything is going right,
they will not be.
And make these revelations to you. China for no. Me, I've been to China several times. You could do airport. Now, Jina immigration officer, small boy.
FM 94.
Small boy. Ebi awe dia ye be 23 and 24. Ujina nenim. And then they brought for half no. No kasa. Something tells you, say, this is a country you don't enter and fool around. Excuse my language one more time. What you say? By the time I will be free, boot to know him, near mouth access say, you can carry your bag and go. Now while peer from the gate, now who the way a hot chair. Obi an can't trust a kromuha. Sabi yemfa laws in diagro and krumha. And I will man in so. And the 2 days, ubeti. Saha, we a politician. And now say we why you are accountable to the state. Until you cannot mess around. Because ubeti say, it be messy around, ye omutiefiso. It be messy around. Ya gassy omu ama omu. It be the jail for life for small offenses. Life imprisonment. Now, say China ni na onu nim sam rano onu ni krum. Otimi raha etimi bedribble yen in this form and fashion. Are we a serious country, do you think? Do we have a president who is in charge of security in this country? And I'm a Niama Bise Etimisi. And then we will talk about immigration for Womuna. Immigration. It be rogues. There are rogue elements
Asempa
among them.
FM 94.7.
And some a man for so komua. That is what they have heard in Tina. Omu peho ejuma. Customs, the same.
But what can the president possibly do if not working through
Master,
some
then
of
you have
these
no
institutions?
business becoming the president.
No,
Period.
Working through some of these institutions. Because you need immigration for them to man the borders.
This position
Yes.
and direct the cause of the country. Your personal disposition. How you abhor evils and the sicknesses of society. And no betre. Look, I have said in this studio, Mr. President Ekosiisen, when he came into government, I said, say, me na mifu say, NDC, we are finished. Because the way the man was presented to us, say we did no nonsense. Or Babeku corruption, or no, they all defunded. And he made statements to that effect. Time I offered the ministers, ni speech our maye before he started mentioning them. So by say, oh Babe nyao hudia, and yeah, you don't belong here. Aramebwa. What happened? And asanyema we nyina ACC or that sote na ko nyana or sink or bija or no. You know, please, it was just some hot air at the time, you know. Yes, Ghana for they realize what we like and someone yen kana enko asum nenye ye de. Ni wia ni atunum ade agene so ado preman. Ado oni de ni ne kon ni tida ne kon ho na wo sa na o kona. Yeah.
But meba honorable.
Yes.
Is illegal mining not one of those societal ills and as a problems in our country a transcending regimes, and that if you go back you would find these stories.
Stop asking me this kind of questions.
But why shouldn't I?
Don't ask me this
no,
kind
but why
of questions.
shouldn't I?
You see,
because if we approach it the way you are going, it means solve a problem.
I mean, can't you say Obi ansuma President Ekosiisen
Say,
to make those
president.
vows. Nobody put a tie, a friend say, a noose on his neck to come and make those promises and commitments. Until they don't give me that story. Tell me one other president.
Which commitment? The commitment that he will fight.
Yes,
Galamsey.
and dispense of his seat if he's unable to. Tell me another president.
No, but I can tell you, sir, under other presidents,
and
this problem has stared us in the face.
He accepted the challenge, said, this is what I am going to supervise and superintend and ensure. Tell me, which president, and I won't say, under their regime, ensure your koko dear, and your koko.
94.7.
But nay, he's not koko. And you teche with impunity. Ghana Water Company, how much chlorine they use to purify water? Nancy, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Sanka first, some use one and no use 6. So don't make comparisons. In CCSU.
And your comparisons.
Yeah, that's what you are trying to do.
No. I told you, sir. There are some.
The situation has become a GSM and no one na can obi. So don't make those comparisons. And because at the time, we had an issue, but it wasn't so aggravated.
But you mean what's in the studio, huh?
Yes.
I have discussions around issues, sir.
I am not
transcending regimes. One of them, Galamsey.
There is no. Your friend is saying, "Oh no, I'm brother and D can kind." There's no way. Ubetimi, even armed robbery. When I can't say Anini, he was shot in Nigeria. He was a notorious, friend is saying armed robber, like in 1986, 87, or just say when Anini squad targeted a particular place, it was deadly, and anybody who knows this will tell you. They shot Anini in public. Firing squad. They did end armed robbery in Nigeria. Bone die ebatanipa. The attempt will be to minimize it. But we are not minimize assembly. Aggravated to the hilt. That is where we are. Aggravated. That is where we are. Master, you see, we name how you've traveled along these areas. Now, my brother also sang Kase.
Galamsey areas. Hey, I've lived in the Western region all my life.
So
I know
why are you
every
talking like this, my brother?
Galamsey district.
Why are you talking like
I'm
this?
not talking like
The impunity this time, and yeah, no, in those days, so.
Hey, are you sure?
And no, true. And again, look, I won't sit here and say MPP from Kwane Galamsey. That I won't say it. Mean cancer. Because science here were around. We know people. We cannot mention names in here. Prominent people with big names. Hey, BANDC for. So me and you know I'm talking about where we are and the commitment of the president. What I say? The president no owasu DB. Ube bisa who say anka or decided say or be taking that bold step no. Anka be setting up like an implementation agenda be led by the senior Crawford for no can be a mix of politicians and all other technocrats and whatever. Nanka yenya a certain mix. Now yanka say okay, graph yini. This is where we are today. We are going to monitor, okay, how implementation of your policies are minimizing you know how it will fare over the years. When will be?
But is that not what they are doing?
When will be? I'm asking you, what will be?
A plan?
Oh, Charlie. Is it
A plan or action, something they are doing?
Yes.
But you've not seen what the lands minister and his team are doing?
Lands minister, your
friend is Abu Jenapo.
Abu Badabe. President Khan asked him, and in time Abu Ebaye, how many years in Teva? Timen found a Yunkosha Abu Misrao. Abu Ajini Sem. Oh yes.
Ajini.
I so say no. Because you see, Ojinaho. And
Asempa FM 94.7.
Ewa himfu enim. Say, 60% of them sitting in that room. Galamsey for. One person went and said something small about it. Last week was the last 2 weeks. What happened? The same people now who took for pointing hands at what have they done to that man? Tino Masa. Abu is the figurehead that Sebi Adeno Shenekon. And I know, sir, with what my brother said earlier, Abu is a serious guy. I have so much respect for him. And I know when he commits himself to Bibia, the passion or the shame, I have no ambiguities. But I don't know, so no. You understand? No. It's bigger than him. And he knows the limits, especially where the chieftaincy system come into play. Abu Timin can born tra and him for. As I said, so the who the custodians of these lands and water bodies are. Timasa, for me, the state authorities, led by the president, and Ankesese will lead the onslaught. And Ankesese my and that semblance of seriousness with this particular thing. Anka China for, but Nanka ya engage omo diplomatically. Omo ambassadors, ya free some maybe a foreign minister inviting to the country. Ombra na yemfa cut mining site. Now onko share the damage that omukromu be aye ewo ye man. I'm sure say if we took it to that level, no one can so because we call China now who rivers and no water bodies. One kasa ube who say there is a law that is making all of us play along.
Okay.
Intimasa, the head, the tina and shouty, you say, will be the bottom Sabe, the team near your pointy. In Casa will be about down your pointy, the nine and an go to G. I say, Nam sube pro,
A profinity.
the profinity.
Matter.
Inti, you say, then there is, then that wears the crown. You will be a can.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
There's no way. You bet me I can't stand same way. The
Oma
president, especially when he put his
presidency
seat,
on the line.
the president, the seat of the president on the line. You know,
Nana Noemi here, the second says, Obi, the community mining to our understanding is for unemployed Ghanaians who were engulfed in illegal mining and chainsawing, destroying our environment and water bodies. Just like our laws that reserve retailing to only Ghanaians. Yet we find Nigerians and Chinese dominating our retailing sector with impunity. So are we going to turn a blind eye to community and small-scale mining, allowing foreigners to take over? Nana no me here. Question I no ebusa and no. Okay, this one says, good day, Obi. The fight against Galamsey is not for the faint-hearted. It's a very difficult one, but the most laughable part is for a member of the NDC, a party with its hope in John Mahama, to say they are the best to stop Galamsey. Don't we know them? Sir Gadus, Ewo Ashtown, Ediway Abraying. Okay, a lot of comments on Edua Sari earlier. Oh, earlier commenting there, the message is about power. But I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to read them. Inti mo amode message about fast answer me no. Forgive me. I will not read them. We say, truth be told, the fight against illegal mining is a very tough one, and I must confess that I admire the president's courage in dealing with this menace. Going to the extent of putting his presidency on the line tells you how dear this fight against illegal mining is to his heart. The fight against Galamsey requires concerted effort across board. Hence, politicizing the issue is to our own disadvantage. The NDC should take a cue and refrain from those that see politicking. Remember how bad our water bodies were between 2013 and 2016. It took President Akufo-Addo and the NPP to take a bold decision to deal with this menace. Jesse Behene Ewo Abeka here in the Greater Accra region. And anyways, but Honorable Kwesi Akwa, mepacho ma yenti any other business na sorry.
Oh, ma me fa kakra enso by Galamsey and
Yes.
In fact, me ni say in our recent past, the new president bia why so committed to this Galamsey fight. And until that make say, Papa don't tam kese na konya what so. Enti no ade no na afono no enti sese no meye meko one time kura no a meko odi to dwa publicly na o set enema up say enye adwuma ampani ampa no e cost to a lot of parliamentary seats yenim pa so most of the Galamsey areas. Oh, I can't.
No, just give me three
parliamentary seats.
Just three. Mention three.
You mean the parliamentary seats? Oh, they lost Amenfi East. They lost Christian Hone Valley. They lost. Your friend is saying they lost Akwetia. They lost. Within Western region, into Christian Hone Valley, Amenfi East.
You see, these are seats that are almost traditional seats.
They
they are not their traditional seats. You know them, apart from Akwetia.
Yeah,
okay.
But Christian
Huni Valley, it was our seat. Madame Fu, he was there for like 3 terms.
I get you.
Yes.
And about brought in Jessibeji.
Yes.
And I'm in East in so swing it. But
I'm in East na one pune wo.
Boahin Edu. And a bar upon Papa Yobe
Upon
local government
Fosu.
minister, upon Fosu.
Exactly.
And MPP came back for it.
Yes.
And MPP has
Yes.
yeah.
It's a particular seat in there. Usually it goes for the MPP.
Yeah.
Upon Fosu Befamu. But there are certain
but they lost a stronghold seat, which
one?
is your friend is saying Upper Dintra West. You remember?
Yes.
Upper Dintra West.
Yes.
Diaso. Was a
And
major
you know the story behind that particular area. You know it. And yet Galamsey issue and a man mulusu sa city. So
but it was a main issue.
No, but I can tell you, say, Okwa Ashanti region.
Yeah.
Achima areas.
Yeah.
Yes. That is where the bigger thing is going on. Which of the seats now mulusu?
Oh, we may not necessarily.
Which of the seats mulusu?
Numbers a call from Krano is attributable to.
No, it cannot be. Impunity in other areas, not Galamsey.
It's, you know, I was here, but you see, I don't know. Any stranger say during the elections, you know, we had leading members of NDC using Galamsey for campaign. We have it. Yenim going to tell them, say, oh, Montumaya nearby, move to us in Motu, Namakosaya Majuma is on record. Because now the idea they say, yes, stop or no, yama a month for any mobile fool. But yes, you who says, Sabi, Benin Trefi, a massive one for. Ubets not to say, Fanny say, ensure water bodies in and say, now you food your forest, yes, and a dear. And then no better beja legacy. Said the Bressono, what Brenna say. Now, and yes, I'm mono na President Tui, ABC and na. I can hear when you knew, honorable. Because ye nimpa say and then no omo ye ewo tokrom a baby an kombetimi aye a ye pefe mu a first dan komo ye wodo and no mutimi enye wo hobio and the measures are ye put into place in na no akwa and wo hwe de esi wo elembele. It should tell you say this is not something na obiade na nibedi akire, because I mean for a whole police chief to be interdicted MC Ekomwa yes, he won't to so yacho. Not just a libre. I was idea mu. So that's here. Let's place it on record. Say a man penny commitment to the fight against Galamsey no is on parallel. I mean, unye yenyebi. Mawaya ekonenim. And I hear kase. Ukase adeno so chin abua. Sabe ye den ya nipa no so di enim. Aha, nipa no so di enim. And you no as a minister. Papa ni nim na ni eden ene se ne onim ne na ho fama no ne ade no e no de ahye ne sa ampa so ba ye no wo medai wa gire ne ho se obeye adwuma e na wa ye adwuma. And also aban aye a lot of engagement with the Chinese, diplomatic engagement with regards to some of those guys, because ebedu baby na kwa say China for kwa it is the Chinese expressed concern and we sat and gave them reasons why the Chinese are so much involved. It is said that Okano said there should be some diplomatic engagement that it's been done. And Ushe, the broader fight for Galamsey, mi hunu area kra yensomu. Mi hunu area kra yensomu. But that is to say, once a yesika juman kuadie, also ha, ubi be faha. Itino, yebe brenase, yebe fighti, niade. Say ye tuas ye kura ne de. Bijidi say, ebe here a bit more of efforts.
It's interesting. Let's see how it goes. But Honorable, finally on this, Nafi, and dealing with one more issue.
You see, omukra yes omunkon koheso no. Sojafo wan ni ade. Wan na e monitor the omo ye ho.
They are commanders, obviously.
Commanders. It won't almost complete some of them, almost complicity in this whole thing.
We hear a lot.
Yes. Because there is lawlessness and impunity and funny all of this a year. You must just let it go. Because you see, one man as a minister, then obey me. What I say? The commitment must be why you will be prosecuted. We are on we are wine, we say now you're setting examples. Okay? Now I shall one young man named Johnny. Yan supervise an hwe na ma na ndwane. Na ya san supervise ma na san ba. Anka impunity
no buy any supervisor no buy.
Oh yes, anka or the wings or the wings in Iraq.
Oh, now so you can sneak into this country.
You can
sneak into the country.
Obi. And yes, I
It's not possible.
And yes, I then where lies our intelligence? For, look, sir, if heads don't roll
on this issue.
Like I said, me anka minya ganeni because
I know the Enya
no, because you see the joy of being a Ghanaian has been taken. It's like the soul of the nation is gone.
Honorable, and then this Ukrainian. It's them.
Okay. NDC, that be amo man no na ya. You understand? Me say, me bacho. Ya no man no na ya. Ena yen ni sa anu ni bi. Ye de hwahwa enema ho. So but when the reality sets in, now saying sometimes we are getting to that point where people are insulting leaders in the language in which it has gotten there, and we are at the peak of it. What he passed it to me for president, if one or two people did it, out of bravado, you know, some of them are ministers, others are whatever, openly insulted the former president and all of that. But generally, as bad din senka, ubi be fa camera sineni, said me recording me whilst I am insulting leadership. But that's where we have gotten to.
And we should condemn that.
I mean, can't say you, but then it do. It is because of your lack of activity. Yama presidency na ura ye trim. Ya no to say a certain entitlement ahindie bi na do yeso ana say obusia panyin bi a ebi enyinya na now aba beto me nti no agudie bia ewo oman nim na ade bia sombo ne ade no me na me wo so control nti se me pe wasem a na mama obi me pe wasem a na mama ekoma dew. That is where we are. Nti no all the big things and good things are about my mu. You see a friend saying Saturday kind of saying waivers for tax waivers. How many are the tax waivers, mom?
A lot of companies apply.
How many are one for MPP for 99%? What you say?
Foreign
MPP companies. No, foreign companies, you know. Let me see. I mean, cancer will be. You have permission. Say me yes. Me person me because me kasa me to bomb because some of the information I have say it will affect people when you open your mouth. I'm trying hard not to veer into those areas, master. It's so bad. That's why I'm saying to you, say the soul of the state. Ghana, you can say state then you patch. Do you know? Maybe so. You can state then you patch. You need state to be a bill. We have government. As at now, government and you could control. All state institutions, maybe not me can say all, but most of it, almost function. Because the government drown state authority. Bena yetimichi Aisha na ya man slipping out of the police hands and then deported out of the country. God.
That wasn't what happened.
No, the deportation was something the state did. Deported her. And rather than ABR was saying sneaky back into the country without we know.
The state did what?
The state deported her.
I don't know how to hear.
But what do you what do you
Is that
what,
what you
what
heard?
do you think?
No,
or
I'm
what
asking
did
you.
What did you hear?
Yeah, your friend is saying, Osafo man for kokan I want you. Obi di boni. Na sa boni na we di no. Ye wo ehun lawfully I'm not was
asotwe wo ho
asotwe e wo krata so e wo ho se sa nipa di sa we a asotwe we na e de ma no. Is it the deportation count?
Asempa FM 94.
Me say yeah, the deportation count for the crime she committed. She should have served her sentence, whatever. Whether or not she was even sentenced, nobody knows.
No, she was not sentenced.
Into deportation.
And only Prosecutor was
me
filed.
say the basis anything. It was afterthought. They knew. Orchestrated BBR. And because that time no China loan. Be ana ye di achiri saba ko ne kan say. Nyina hini bauxite loan na ne ye hwehwe ye se 2 billion mo man jama 500 million no. And no na ye di achiri. Nti ne ye feel say ye chi ne tumu a it will create a certain diplomatic row. Nti no yenja no na onko. Na wankasa wo bu wo man imbraso say ya. What do you expect? Impunity. And so we are here. Let's face it. President no akonya no onye na adwe so be free so. Waka
nothing was so free so.
No. Sir, 2024 it's some no car ya no hot air be no be blow ye. It wasn't out of any onye na adwe so be free so. Even when he's expected to leave, what is he saying? Up at the time class one or person okono. He said he will hand over to an MPP government.
It is his wish.
Aspiration of every politician.
What I say? He will hand over to an MPP. It's a Konyano Wakwako original one made in Nana Akufo-Addo's design. And I call baby Akonyano Kwawo. Such a person, you think he wants to leave any seat?
4.7.
Kojo, now you raised the issue about how a man for far or man penny ekasa etreno. You don't want to be seen doing the same thing.
What have I done?
Oh no. But also can such a person. I mean it's
Such a person, I say. Onye Obia. No, please, don't say that. Una watching man no akosi boni onye me. You might have interpreted it wrongly. Me say, Obi ni subain bi na ye describe it. So if you say such a person, you are describing nipa no subain.
Kojo medase. In the Kojo do asare ena yete ne nka no. Ekosiisen so ni. Kojo do asare obeku ne fa. Okay, Ekosiisen so na high asempa 94.7 FM. But let me see some of the other messages now for okay. Obi, free suggestions for the government. What the government can do now is an executive order to suspend all mining in the country except the very big mining companies. The suspension should start immediately and last for at least 3 months. This is to clean up the streams. Okay, the river bodies in the whole. But we've been here before. Yeah, we've been here before. Yeah. Number two, maybe the other 2 point. Number 2, during this time, a proper re-registration, a proper monitoring, and proper controlling systems should be introduced. For instance, before mining resumes, all accredited small-scale mines be published nationally and locally. Mansa Musa. Yeah, we've done all these things, Charlie. And that's Mansa Musa of Home TV in London and on the suggestions we have. Mansa, unfortunately, all of the 3 top suggestions are there. You know, we've been there before. And let's see what the government reps will come up with. Nafi, Yasha said the new MBC Akko. We say Obi, if none can mention the names of the so-called big men leading this Galamsey, then to shame them, then we will never win this fight. Human beings don't fight with ghosts. CETA, it was Germany, and on the way up.
I'm telling you the truth.
Good evening, Obi. Honorable Kojedu Asare. Hey, oh, I remember. Honorable Kwesi Akwa now person can baby.
Me pa card say no much be chire mu say be bie ni ho no mo a ade bi a what ye ye e wo wi ase asase so for against the fight for Galamsey no yaye Enti na wosi ehunu se eye nipa su. Eye nipa su. But opepa no obia bibia di adanse se opepa no wo ho because say nipa obetimi a try all sort of efforts. Ye pese ye di tu ase ne de. Na just opepa no wo ho. But aye nipa su na ye sika adwuma ni nti no wo de fa ha nipa de fa ha. But the good news is that yenim say the spirit no akofom.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to add.
Okay. Ma yenhwe na yen wrap it up na yen sorry. Onam kojodo asa minim in 3 minutes what you would want to.
Oh, mami,
Which issue?
More issues.
Okay,
now.
then go through it while I do this. Mamin Kamfo, EcoBank, deposit more and win big promotion, no EMFA amount. The EcoBank deposit more and win big promotion is on. Deposit cash at any EcoBank Express point nationwide and stand the chance of winning some exciting prizes. It's from now till September 30th, 2022. And the EcoBank said, bra, nebra be deposit sika, ewo yen Express point. And you will be brave across the country. Who deposit sika wo ho a, you stand a chance of winning exciting prizes. And promotion we know from now till September 30th, 2022. It is simply deposit cash in multiples of 100 Ghana cedis at any EcoBank Express point. Each 100 Ghana cedis deposit earns you a point for the 3 monthly draws. Top point earners would win airtime, cash prizes, gift vouchers, tablet, phones, television set, and many more. If you do not have an EcoBank Express account, no worries. Just dial *770# or download the EcoBank mobile on Google Play Store and App Store and follow the prompts to complete the process. Call our toll-free line on 0800 00 3225 for more details. This promo is run on the NLA Caritas Lottery platform. Mamin Kaimon so say EcoBank say, and this is a very important information. Say obi frɛ and or send you message or send you email. Say ohia wo account details and I will pin and I will OTP say or they check in you maybe amawa me pajoanya no kre. In fact, don't click on any such links of any kind purporting to come from EcoBank. Don't. Or then you be send you message, you be frɛ, you be send you email. Say you hear o pin, you hear OTP and also account details. Obi any ho be frɛ EcoBank so here baby sir. It who call be as a cat call no na report nipa no Emma EcoBank. Rockstars roofing systems and so there. Say wo perchance papa pa bo dan so a edin ba ko pe na wo say ba utrim Rockstars. Omo ye brutal. Me in Canada. Oko Rockstars your premium coated 55% aloe zinc, aluminium coated and aluminium plain sheet at very, very competitive prices while not compromising on quality. And the sheet profiles, no, you were snap lock, self lock, R25, IBR, AD1, IDT, your tile sheet, all of them in different colors, different sizes, different thicknesses, bebre. And we call home so open metal trusses and so be biato. When you're non metal trusses, ye that ye the board so as now the chance in the ego so. Now, your sign war ceiling joist, plaster boards, papebi are Rockstars. Joint and a joist. J-O. Oh, no. Sir, the LPM buy, you know, what was spelt?
I almost said joists.
Yeah, a J-O-I-S-T.
I
don't know.
So we can check. I'm sure.
So check. I want
but
to.
you know, say joint.
Yeah, that's what.
You can still enjoy, but maybe a joist.
Maybe a technical name.
Well, that's why I'm a bit surprised. I want you to educate us.
We'll get that.
Because near the boss usually we call it noggins.
Nuggins.
So,
but also industry, let me see. Let me Google and see. Okay, I think I see ceiling joist.
Okay.
And from what I see here, there should be.
Okay. What we're Googling is saying.
Read
it first.
Yeah, you see.
Joint na ya.
Okay, I must say, what is a ceiling joist? One of a series of small joists supporting the lath and plaster of a ceiling.
Okay.
You get it?
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe a bit technical.
Right. Well, we're not on the two.
Yes. I think
we
it's
call
that
it
one.
moldings.
Yes. Yes, I think it's that one. It is ceiling joist.
Okay.
And more plaster boards and so at very, very, very good discounted rate. In the Monko, yeah, free estimate my assignment of free transportation to locations within Greater Accra and Eastern Region. Na per se ye be estimate we need chow roofing namawa within 3 to 5 days. Working days near chow roofing sheet now come. So we have the shortest production time in the industry. So when it comes to metal trusses, okay, that's how it looks like. Into Usha, okay. It on Facebook Live, you were hanging beam, you were strutting beam, and a ceiling joist. And those are the ceiling joists. Yeah, but dinosaur sana, yeah, the roofing neguswa. I think it's one of the things they use in there.
Ceiling joints.
Yeah.
And we think that it joins the ceiling.
And that's what it does, though. That's what it does. You know.
The ceiling joist.
Okay.
Ain't
That's a
it-
good education.
Yeah, very. In Upe be a top a plaster board at me patch Rockstars roofing systems. There was a call. Frame 0544 338041 0544 338041. Rockstars quality and affordable. Neat chocolate drinks nenso pibito na Ghanaian product made in Ghana, papebi, made from Ghana's finest and wholesome cocoa. A Neat Confectionaries Limited, our Tema Free Zones Enclave, and Omo Eye. And it's made right here in Ghana. Very beautiful product. Tastes so good. A chelepa now no more. So when you catch it, it will 250 ml bottle and a 180 ml Tetra packs. And you can enjoy it big or small. It's great for all members of the family. Intinyabi and Kwalanom in Penny 4 enom Neat chocolate drink. Or say taste of Ghana. Malls, Melcom, Game, ShopRite, Petrol Mart, Ubenya Biato, Ewo Babia. Stephen Amwako, Stephen Amwako, wholesale. I do open the Dodo Etua. Wholesale contact. Stephen Amwako number is 0244 371 818. And a Gladys Amoa number is 0501 518 883. Only one in Como na yampe bima na bibia ibeko ye kama. Honorable,
Yes, sir.
any other me remember na kana 2 minutes each name sorry.
Obi, me say unhu. Say weekend no president call
Central region?
Ewutu
Yeah.
And Jama Fashe and that's
Ewutu Senya.
Senya,
Not like
that's
Deba.
right. Deba,
Yeah.
okay. And Okoki can't send you or if Sisi one MP was that place.
Hanatete Nuyano. What's his name? Gizela Tete. Gizela.
One I know MP or
Georganda.
the president only George under our problem.
Oh, Nasana Georganda Jinanechi. I don't know who Georganda.
And Tina original which I said no chance won't know any problem.
And I don't know. So
What's what the logic now? A Teresa Georganda Jina Hona or endorse your friend say Eugene Ahin. Yes, I think so it was totally out of place.
The endorsement, no.
Totally out of place. You see, only 4 weeks or 5 weeks in
Yes.
the normal year elections.
Yes.
The aftermath of the elections, you know, you know, and others call year endorsement.
Yeah.
Be a
Asempa
free
FM
binum for
94.7.
Sahindrin at the party headquarters and in the Kika come mama warnings need the Kika. Why is the president doing this? Is it in what we call Obeka say and president no I say on fa embra enye ejuma on pese or the mbra be ejuma because of a certain way be or it's not cool to the extent that the general secretary etimi ebma such a response to that particular thing or you know should tell you say you know we crossed the line and somebody should have told him this. And I say yeah free range extempore a friend saying don't they have guidelines for that? Yeah point a friend saying yes I say ultimi kan niema obetimi aka na nia ultimi kan at least unko kan speech but at least whatever point you need to bullet points so you note them down and then you expatiate. You don't just go and throw issues out of yeah why ye so china na obi ekoye bia. What moral right does anybody have to stop that person? What moral right? It's the president, you know, sometimes on Tonobo, because or your lawyer, number one, we're practicing law. Or babemu or that tag, rule of law tag, no, and or the babemu. But it looks like lawlessness, impunity, recklessness, BBI is in disarray. You see Kasem, hey, yeah, dollar, hey, judiciary issues, hey, police, hey. Just say, where should we hold? Emu diani insum sisia ufu say we die free SHS ya de bo kon obi me madam fu bi ba yana because people know we are so close inti minya boni minya kana sempe na amanfo ehu nipa me patche neba. And the painful part is that kolano ya bo bia no so ti o catch any papa cross through e won't be onimu. They are scared. They can't open their mouth and tell their parents what they are going through.
Akolansa den na ato no.
Osi aduane a nanka nipa 10 ADA. As we all know, your coach
one table.
You have one table, nipa 10. Until recently, I'm the new method aba. Na nipa 20 NHA. And apart from that, no, omo who say no before omo be chebe wie no, ebia from be 16 dey kono. Obi ebi nyebi because ayacha manasa tiafi almost saline ena yesesa no kakra odo o chance kwa na atiagum na di nkwan aguso odo chance. I mean how free SHS e hu so ni obi one freeway failure. What else? You see, and let's not delude ourselves. Say, Obia or pass JHS 3 no, and no more friends say what of course no BC and access into what free SHS. First year no, they created that impression. Oh, and I say Obia Tnefie, and go and find the numbers that don't have access. Over 100,000 every now and then. Since very 4 years.
Really?
You know about that?
Me say, same way, you see, the problem in this country, more journalists, no, more so, as I same way, me making, nanka ochna, to prove me wrong, bubeye moves on it. Nanka next week, na babetna hano, nanka mo research, empirical evidence, say, me na me din tra. No ababe come amare. Say me na me kan okrenso a, you come and validate it. But mo nye.
Koyo me ma 2 minutes.
No nye. You know, all these people, that's it. Almost struggle and we say yes swallow yempo Minister for Education or no pen kasama education who on you headmaster you can talk that assistant headmaster beza nobody has the right to open their mouth under this regime 6 years ni
edase
obi
honorable
the baby IMF omo friend is saying me find it's a judgment in terms of the fact to say you prove say Ghana penny for no mismanage economy
FM 94.7
purely as a result of Russia, Ukraine and COVID. Actually time you can say na you know so can say era mama ko amanonia okoka say these two external factors no put all African economies under pressure but Ghana dia or say MPP penny for any him send the manage economy no but then IMF for etimi aba betuja say that's not what happened. We have come under the pressure of these two external shocks. Mention the time. I have always said say ɛno na ɛyɛ me dɛ sɛ IMF for eba because enke anya ne sa ne ɛka we ka na we so ka ne ade but we na kwese some senior vigilator bi a waba be vigilante exams no waso books na akọ and wakọ na wa my credibility whatever policies we put in place and they manage the economy no I mean obaka say we are right on track enti no ade na kwese yetike mu ayekọ yesikwan so card sikwan so ayekọ ɛna atache bi amaya ne kakra nti obu pian yesikwan so na yasa ato aso I mean this is just a short term measure na nhyehyɛ na ɔman no anaban we ade atodwa a bɛboa na ka sika sab no agina brane na ye move into Ghana beyond 8 said e be ya dachi yemfa ye ho nto amanonefo so no yesisa kwa no so a no na do etwa to
me da say honorable Kwesi Akwa ene ye ten kana chimda member of parliament Moti Kujo do asare former MP at Denton